Tutorial 9 Other Viewing Options. As well as the traditional layout, StoryTouch offers other viewing options to make your analysis easier. By clicking on the icon above, you may alter the organization of elements in the control window. For example, by character category. Then, with only one click, you may view on the same graph all the elements tied to the main characters, secondary characters, and bit parts. In viewing per group of characters, in Hamlet, for example, you may place on the same graph all the information about the protagonist Hamlet and compare this information to that of the antagonist, King Claudius. In the division per plot, you may, for example, visualize only the structure of the main plot, compare it to the characters in other plots, and so on. Click on this icon to access the Scenes table. This table shows a summary of information of each scene along the script. Note that by clicking on a scene, the script goes directly to it. The visualization of the dramatic events and of occurrences in StoryTouch obey the control window. Thus, you can compare, in the table of Hamlet, the scenes in which the emotion hate is applied to those that possess the value death life, and visualize them with the scenes where the crises occur in the story. To make it easier to read these icons in the Scenes table, pass the mouse over each one of them and you will have access to their information, such as the name and the intensity chosen, and the summary in the case of dramatic events. As well as viewing, you may also edit this information on the table itself. With only one click, you may alter the name of the scene, its duration, the dramatic time, the work stage, and the summary of each scene. If you prefer, double-click to edit this information in the same way as on the Scenes window. You may change the visualization order of the scenes on the table. Simply click on the name of the information you would like to ordain. It is possible, for example, to see the scenes from the shortest to the longest, or the ones in a more advanced work phase before the others. It is also possible to change the order of the columns on the Scenes table. To do this, simply drag them to the desired point. Clicking on the icon above, you may choose which items to visualize next to the script. To leave the script without markings, simply deactivate all the icons, and then reactivate them if you prefer. You may also try other layout perspectives of the program. Clicking on this icon, for example, you may add a window to view the subtext, tone, or rhythm. You may compare, in two simultaneous windows, the film's tone and rhythm, as well as viewing at the same time the summary and the subtext of the scene by passing the mouse over the window while pressing the Option key. In addition, you may place all windows vertically or even use this perspective, which prioritizes the text editor window. To visualize two scripts at the same time, side by side, click and drag the tab of one of them to the side, creating a new window. If you want more space on the screen, you can minimize the control window or the graphs window. You will thus increase the script window. If you want to use or merely visualize a hidden window, click on the corresponding icon. To hide them again, click on the same icon again. To return to the original layout, click on the Restore icon. It is also possible to maximize the visualization of each one of the windows. To do this, simply click on the icon on the side. To return to the standard, click on the icon Restore. Another option is to have a floating control window. To do this, simply click on the tab with the right button and click on the Detached option. To lock it again, simply unclick the Detached option. Besides the options for the location of the windows, StoryTouch also gives you two options for layout themes, light and dark. To alter, open Preferences or type Command comma, and then alter the present theme from light to dark or vice versa. After doing so, restart the program to apply the chosen theme.